So a new caravan of 15,000 migrants is going to come out of Honduras in January. Maybe Donald Trump won't have a good beginning in 2019 because of 15,000 migrants that are waiting to come to the United States. La caravana estimada en 15,000 personas. So the caravan is estimated in 15,000 people preparing to leave Honduras the 15th of January towards the United States, supposedly by the defenders of the rights of the migrants and other distinct points of communication or people. Dicen que son aún más grandes y más fuertes. So it's like they're saying that they're more bigger and they're more stronger than the last caravan, said Irma Garrido, a member of a group that's for the defense of these migrants, Reactiva Tijuana Foundation. So that's the, I guess, charity group. So they're stronger now. They want to claim that they're stronger and bigger now. This is bad. Mientras tantos miles de migrantes de América de una caravana de art. So meanwhile, thousands of immigrants of Central America that have left Honduras in October still are found in Tijuana, being refugees in Tijuana between Mexico and the United States, waiting for a long process of their solicitation of asylum in the American territory, United States. Las coordinadas que ayudaron a dirigir los migrantes en la caminada. So the coordinators that helped, lead these migrants of 2,000 miles with megaphones and organized buses and gave, even help along the way. And the majority have disappeared because it's bad news, man. They're saving face. They know that this got bad, man. They know that instead of these guys acting all humble and nice and we want work and we're here to do whatever we can to support ourselves or help our family. Well, they're not doing that, and they know it, so that's why they're disappearing. Muchos de los migrantes dicen que se sienten abandonados. So a lot of migrants are saying that they feel abandoned and insecure in a place that they went to, which is Tijuana. Then some are saying that they're ready to go back home. Garrido indicó que esta caravana aún más grande probablemente se unirá más. Alright, so Garrido, he's right. So he says that this new caravan that's going to come is going to cause even bigger problems because they're going to be uniting with people in El Salvador and then Guatemala to go into Mexico. Pero ella dijo que no planea ir directamente a la frontera entre Tijuana. Alright, but this time, this migrant, specifically Garrido, said that she's not going to go to Tijuana and to San Diego. You know what I mean? She's not going to come. She's not going to try to come to the United States. She's going to stay in the south of Mexico, in Chiapas or Oaxaca. Her objective is to look for work there, so that's good. But look at how she said it. Tijuana, no planea ir directamente de la frontera entre Tijuana y San Diego, donde los recursos ya se han estirado casi hasta un punto de ruptura. So she's talking about the money, the funds that they're getting over there for the migrants, that it's a done deal. They don't have no more for them out there, you know what I mean, in Tijuana, in the border. That's it. They can't help them no more. So she knows that. They're smart, bro. So she's like, you know what, I'm not going to go out there and then waste my time, not get help, and then still be, in a horrible condition. I might as well just stay right here in South Mexico and live for work. That's what they should have been doing a long time ago, because in Chiapas they told them that this was going to happen, that they were going to offer them work. El presidente mexicano Andrés Manuel AMLO promised visas and work in Mexico for immigrants of Central America. In a discussion of his inauguration, he promised projects of construction obras públicas, como like construction jobs, como la plantación de 2 millones, like the jobs of 2 million trees being planted, the construction of the Tren Maya, that's going to help cities connect to each other in the peninsula of the Yucatan, like Tabasco, Chiapas, and other states that are right there. So there's a lot of work, but where are the Mexicans at? Se espera que el proyecto de 8,000 millones de dólares crece. Alright, so we're waiting that about this project, about $8,000 million could create hundreds of jobs for people to get employed here in the states of southern Mexico. La semana pasada, México y Estados Unidos. So just last week, Mexico and United States agreed to come up with a plan to stop the migration from Central America. The plan includes a 25 million pump into de dólares de Mexico. Also, that's Mexico's money, 25 million para sus estados. Alright, so Mexico's pumping 25 million into its southern region, southern states, because that's basically the gate. That's the gate where they're all coming from. So it's nice that he's gonna pump that much money in there. In the next 5 years, United States will contribute 4.8 million to Mexico and 5.8 million to the North Triangle, which is basically the Central America Triangle. It's created of Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. La mayor parte de la financiación de Estados Unidos se asignará a los programas de ayuda existentes, which is, oh, they're dumb. So the United States is going to finance the programs that are already established. You know, they could be robbing money from there, and they're just going to keep on giving the money. But who knows? Mexico's probably going to help out the United States and make sure that, you know, those funds get put to good use. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Hopefully, United States and Mexico have a good collaboration right there. El Diario de Chiapas. So, Diary in Chiapas, a news station in Chiapas, news article said that in the state of South Mexico, informó que al igual que la última Caravan, las noticias sobre los planes de los grupos para abandonar Honduras, sus números y las rutas. So in South Mexico, the own Mexicans are exposing the migrant caravan and their routes, their numbers. Yeah, their numbers, as in how many people and which routes they're going to take. And they're exposing these people on social media, the Mexicans, against the migrant caravan. In Facebook, the reaction of Chiapas wasn't favorable. Because they know that it's a trouble, man. Bueno, ahora el gobierno hace algo. Ese trabajo es para los mexicanos que lo necesitan. That's true. So these jobs that the government is going to make is for the Mexicans. Long time to wait for something that's going to, you know, be made for Mexicans. Then these guys are going to come and take it. Like, that's some bad. That sucks. And, escribió Ana Pérez de Palenque, México, en Facebook. Gente oportunista que solo quiere aprovecharse de los mexicanos. Damn. So people that only want to take advantage of the Mexicans, that are opportunists. That's what they're calling the migrant caravan. And let's face it, man. In Tijuana, it ain't pretty, bro. Tijuana, it has like 2,000. Wait, I don't even. It's like 2,000 deaths this year already, or something like that. So just imagine if they escaped Tijuana. I mean, if they escaped Honduras or El Salvador, this is basically the same thing that's going on right here in Tijuana, right, in Mexico. So these guys, well, not all parts of Mexico, but these guys act like Mexico's not that safe like Honduras, you know. But Honduras is corrupt as hell. Like, there's, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that these guys are making, you know, they're just making up stories, bro. Because just like that lady said that she's going to go to Chiapas and work right there, well, screw it, bro. How come all of them can't try to go there? But screw that, too, because, you know what, that's 15,000 plus another, who knows, I'm going to round it up to another 5,000 that could be added on there because of Guatemala and El Salvador. So, I don't know. There's a lot of things that are going down. And honestly, if Mexico doesn't shut down that border, if Mexico doesn't do something now, 15,000 plus a random 4,000 more are going to, like, that's 20,000, 19,000 migrants. That's another humanitarian crisis in Mexico. So you got one in Tijuana now, you're going to get another one. Man, this is not good. This is not pretty.